just didn't seem very well organized or managed, I guess.
Pearl Jam fans get stuck outside U.S. Bank Arena for up to an hour. What went wrong and could it have been avoided? Good evening, everybody. Pearl Jam kicked off a fall tour in Cincinnati last night. Fans waited well past the time on their tickets to get inside.
Yeah, the scene was mostly peaceful, but sometimes it got tense as concert goers couldn't help but think about the venue's history. I think we all remember The Who. I was actually there for that. Local 12's Joe Webb joins us live with the latest on the crowd that was forced to wait. So, Joe, did anybody actually miss the show?
Well, Cammie, we're told that only a few people maybe have missed a song or two because Pearl Jam stayed off stage until well after 8 o'clock, which for what was scheduled to be a 7:30 concert. Now, U.S. Bank Arena says the band had requested extra security measures that slowed things up a lot for the people who were trying to get in. No one was injured. There were no arrests, and by all accounts, it was a great concert once you got in. This is what the crowd outside U.S. Bank Arena looked like around 7:30 last night when social media lit up with pictures and complaints. Eric Barth was in the mob. So was Brent Cullen, who arrived with his friends a little after 7.
Got to be close to 7:30 and people started kind of getting a little anxious. And I looked up and I noticed they had like 3 of the probably 8 doors that they have available open. And I'm thinking, surely they got to open more than this.
And so it got a little claustrophobic there. And, you know, being at that venue, you do think about the Who concert for sure. So we kind of walked out of the way, and the crowd was just getting a little antsy.
U.S. Bank Arena says Pearl Jam asked for wanding at the doors and full bag searches, and that's what caused the delay. In a statement today, the arena said, quote, "The band fully expected the new security measures to slow down the lines and planned a delay. What further slowed the process was a rush of people at 7 p.m. as they arrived from their pre-show destinations." U.S. Bank announced the delays over the PA system, but few in the mob outside could hear them. It was a slow start, but for most, it was worth the wait.
And it was almost 8:20, and Eddie Vedder got on stage and said, "Is everybody in?" And then they started the show, and shoot, they played till about 11:30 at night. So
it was a good concert.
It was a great concert, yeah.
It was an awesome show.
Now, U.S. Bank Arena says the safety of the fans, artists, and staff are the top priority for every event at the arena. Now, the show came off safely, but it did come at the price of that delay. Now, told us, the fans we talked to today said they would have come earlier if they had known what was going on, but the added security at the door just caught people by surprise. Cammie?